All right, you guys, it's a new day. Got another trailer I'm going to check out. Well, by the time this video goes up, it might be more like the end of the day because I already have a trailer that went up earlier. But I found out that Morbius, that the trailer is available now. Now, we had heard news last week that it was going to be available this week, but I don't know why, but for some reason it just didn't occur to me that it would be Monday. I was thinking like middle of the week or something, but no, it's Monday. So I've been looking forward to watching this. It's classified as a teaser trailer, yet the time is just under 3 minutes. So if this is a teaser, it's a long-ass teaser, y'all. It's even a long-ass trailer. I mean, that's quite a bit. But depending on how it goes, we'll see as to whether it's effective. I don't know the first thing about this character except that it's a vampire and it's a comic book character, I believe, and that Jared Leto is playing him. So I like vamp stuff. I like comic book stuff. I like Jared Leto. Did not like his portrayal of Joker in Suicide Squad. I felt like that was a huge disappointment, and it kind of surprised me because he is a good actor. So let's see how he does with this. Check it out. Oh, those. Okay.
Michael, I've known you since you were a child. You're the gift. You always have.
Oh, that guy.
If there's an answer to your disease, you'll find it.
Okay. So he's got some physical problems.
I should have died years ago. Why am I still here if not to fix this? I have a rare blood disease, and I'm running out of time.
Oh my gosh, he looks terrible there.
This could be my last chance.
You're up to something. What is it?
That's not exactly legal.
I want to see you get hurt more than you already have.
This would be a cure.
At what cost?
Good question, right?
Michael, what's happening?
I went from dying
He looks so bad there.
to feeling more alive than
Okay, doesn't look bad there.
increased strength and speed.
Looks like Nightcrawler.
Location. An overpowering urge to consume blood. How far are we allowed to go?
Oh yeah, forgot he was in there.
Until the remedy is worse than the disease.
Oh, he looks nasty there.
Michael Morbius. Got tired of doing the whole good guy thing, huh?
What's up, Doc?
Oh, he's back. Okay, nice. I'm excited about this. It's definitely something up my alley, which didn't surprise me because I knew it would be before I even started watching it. I mean, all you need to tell me is vampires, and I'm interested. Of course, not all vampire stuff is all that good, but I'm still always interested because I just like that sort of, genre type horror sort of thing. So, okay, I didn't know his name was Morbius, his actual name. Like, I didn't know that was his name. I didn't know what Morbius meant. And so So there's that. Now, I don't know. He's not really necessarily being presented as a bad guy in here. So I don't know if that is a departure from his character in the comics or not. No clue. But that's okay, because I think it helps me not to know too much about his character for reasons that I've mentioned in other videos. But the trailer itself was about 2 minutes and 45 until we get to this screen. So it's coming summer. I wish we had an actual date, but we don't. It just says summer. But with regard to the length of the trailer, surprisingly, this was not a trailer that was starting to feel long, or that I was getting a little bit, okay, let's get a move on. I wasn't feeling like that. And I don't know if it's just because the way they made the trailer, or if it's just because I was so fascinated by the subject matter and trying to see where this was going to go, look, the premise, the whole synopsis and everything. I feel like we've got a fairly good idea. I had forgotten that Matt Smith was going to be in here, but I have no clue what character he's playing. And I had no idea that Michael Keaton was going to be in here. So that was a fun surprise. I am going to assume, since this takes place in the same world, does it not, like the MCU and the whole, Spider-Man and Venom, I'm thinking it's going to take place in that entirely identical universe. So surely Michael Keaton's character in here is the same character from Spider-Man Homecoming. That's the only thing that makes sense. Now I'm trying to figure out, what is his part going to be in this movie? Where's it going to go? Is he going to, at the end of Spider-Man Homecoming, you see shades of decency in Michael Keaton's character. He wasn't like completely evil guy, He was this guy that was doing things that weren't very good. He obviously had what he felt were very good motivations for doing it, and you sort of could identify with that to an extent. But of course, he was taking things a bit far. But in the end, when he did not give up Peter Parker to, it was an inmate in the jail there, and I can't remember if it was I want to say it was someone from the first movie, from Spider-Man Homecoming, but then in Spider-Man, No, I'm sorry, I'm wrong. I'm getting the movies mixed up. But the guy that he saw at the end, I don't remember who it was, but anyway, he didn't give him up. He didn't give up the identity of the guy who had caught him, captured him, whatever. So that shows you that he's not all bad. He does have goodness to him, and he felt a sense of, debt to Spider-Man for saving him. And for saving his daughter when that thing happened at the Washington Monument. So, curious to see where that's going to go in this movie. And I can't think of anything else specific to add to it. I'm really excited about it. Don't know if it's risen to the level of like Wonder Woman and Halloween excitement. Those are really only the only two movies that I have huge anticipation for. Anticipation to the point that I'm not even going to watch the trailers. That's how much I'm anticipating the movie. So this hasn't risen to that level yet, but it is definitely a movie that is going on my to watch on the big screen list for sure. And I'm guessing that my kids will join me for it because they like this sort of thing as well. Especially my daughter's a fan of Jared Leto. Well, she liked his, I think she only first was aware of him as a singer. So, I'm guessing that she will be interested in this. For that plus other reasons with regard to story, she likes that, MCU and all that stuff. So, okay, well, this was fun. And it was a nice break. It's been a stressful day. And I needed the distraction. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off and drink my coffee and get back to work. Bye.